Robin's car.
Cream cheese does not seem like an Italian thing to me.
That's Grandma's recipe. Can't do it. That's her handwriting.
Well, what did the Italians use?
She was from Genoa. And the Italians, Southern Italians, used ricotta. When I was little, I used ricotta. My grandmother made ricotta ravioli. And my job and my sister's job was to sit there with the fork and close the ravioli up.
Yeah.
We didn't have any tools. We did it all by fork.
And you were barefoot when you were doing it in the snow?
No, I was getting up in the morning, Christmas morning, and then we made the raviolis, just enough for dinner. And my grandmother made them. And she made the filling with ricotta. And
Mickey!
she added fresh parsley.
How are you, buddy?
Eating ravioli Sunday?
Yes.
She added fresh parsley to the ricotta, and then, I don't know, eggs and the ricotta and fresh parsley, salt and pepper, and I don't know what else she used.
So what did the Genovese have for cream cheese? I mean,
Well,
I thought, was cream cheese invented in Philadelphia?
I don't know, but she used cream.
What is cream cheese anyway?
It's a form of cheese like ricotta, and it's the consistency, and the Parmesan cheese is the flavor.
And why is it so good on bagels?
Well, I don't know. I like cream cheese.
All right.
Not too much, just up to here.
This much?
Oh, don't spill any.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want to lose any. I only got like 15 pounds of it here.
That's okay.
Okay.
The more
Some
raviolis we make, the more, not too much, one more. Why don't you get closer with your pan? Okay, now let me see how much you got there.
More? A little bit more.
Half one. Okay, that's all. That's enough.
That'll do it.
It won't grind. Good. And it got,
Hold on now.
okay, I'm going to grind it.
You're the grinder?
Well, I'll let you check. I know how to work this thing.
Oh, I see. We can, duh. Okay,
Okay, it's all plugged in, all right?
all plugged in.
Okay. You pulse it. You don't want to liquefy it. You just want to get it mixed.
You got a little rhythm going there.
You mix it good. Here's something. Pretty good. Taste.
How's it look?
It looks pretty good. You want to taste it and see if it's lumpy? I'll put this.
Doesn't really look lumpy.
Okay, well, you taste it, and if you feel any lumps in it, that's the best taster. That's the best way to taste for a lunch, for lumps. We don't want any lumps. How is it, smooth?
It's so good.
Is
Delicious.
Is it smooth?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, then it's done.
but why do you think we need 2 Cuisinarts?
Because we're going to be making more and more all the time. I quadrupled the recipe.
Why are we taking more? Why are we making more? I mean,
Because we have 25 people every Christmas Eve.
you expect we're going to be adding more people?
Yes, because we have great grandchildren now.
Who's going to be adding people?
Huh?
Who's going to start adding people?
Well, we've already got 2 more people in the family.
Yeah, I'm sure
Name of Hugo and Rosie,
they'll start
and they'll be
consuming
chomping
their
on
share.
ravioli before you know it. Maybe
So
next year.
who else? Who else can we look forward to?
Well, there's Bob now. He's married. He's got a lovely wife, and I'm sure he wants a family.
Are you sure?
I'm-
Because
I'm sure.
having a family ain't easy.
Oh, it ain't that hard. Come on.
It ain't that hard. It's a lifetime of work.
Well, so what? It's worth it. Not too much. I don't want any more.
That's it?
Half of that. Yeah, because then it takes longer to grind. Okay, that's all.
Well, it all has to be ground eventually.
I know, but I do a little at a time.
Let's see how much you got in there. Close up.
I'll see.
Not too much, not too little. It's got to be just right.
When we traveled, Daddy and I always had a photo of the country we were going to. Huh?
All that stuff's online now.
I don't care if it's online. You got to have a book in your hands when you're traveling.
Well, you see, the thing is, you always have your phone in your hand.
No, phones don't always work in different countries.
The internet works everywhere.
Well, you don't take your computer with you when you're going traveling.
Your phone.
I'm going to get her a book, okay? And that's the way I traveled, and I loved it. Because it told me...
Yeah, but you traveled 40 years ago.
I know, but it told me where to eat and what to see, and they gave me all the information about what I was seeing. Hey, I would never rely on my iPhone.
You could get a Fodor's app for your phone. That's what you should do.
I like books. To me, a book is...
Yeah, but you're not the one going to Rome.
Well, I think she'd like a book.
I think she'd like an app.
Well, she can get both. I'm giving her a book.
All right, we'll get her the app too.
That app that I got, Uber, I would never use it. I can tell you that right now.
Why not?
Because it's more expensive to go with Uber than it is to go with my guide. Because the Oak Brook, I priced everybody to go to Oak Brook.
Maybe everybody should get comfort care then.
Well,
so they can get around
okay,
cheaply.
Here's what I did. I called the A1 cab company. I got their number on Google, and
Yeah.
I asked them what it would cost to go to Oak Brook. Okay, she said Oak Brook is 30 miles, and it'll cost you $60 to go one way. Okay, so to come back, it would cost me another $60 because they charge $2 a mile. And so I figured that would be $120 just to go to Oak Brook. And I have my guy who will charge me for 3 hours $60, right? $20.
Right.
So it would cost me going and coming $60 because I was doing it in 3 hours. Now $60 against $120. I'm making a better deal by going with my driver, and I get a caregiver to boot, and I get nothing from the cab. So I would never ever call a cab. Yesterday.
Here, look at this. Rome, $4, $2.
For where?
For the city of Rome. It's a Fodor's app, travel app for Rome.
Well, I can get her that.
It's only $2.
Okay, and I'm going to get her a book too. Because there's a lot of stuff she can read about when she gets home. You know what I mean? A book you always have with you. And, you know, I like books.
It's rated pretty good, 4 out of 5 stars.
What, photos?
The app, yeah.
Oh, that's the best. Photos. Daddy and I wouldn't go anywhere without our photos. Because we drove. And when you're driving, it tells you, well, if you go down this road, you will see this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And we'd say, oh, let's do that. You want to do that? I said, sure. Let's go.
Driving over there is not easy. I can attest to
Well,
that.
nobody's going to be driving anymore. Not me, and certainly not Marissa. She's going with a group of people.
Well, she might drive somewhere. Rent a car and drive.
What?
She might rent a car and drive somewhere.
I doubt it. You're not familiar with the foreign country or the language. No, I would. Daddy did it because he, you know, we had no other choice. We didn't want to go by bus, and we did it our way, you know.
Between the cities, it's not that tough. Once you get into a city,
Oh yeah, that was tough.
it's much more difficult.
But we got rid of our car when we got to a city. You know, we had a rental car, and then we traveled by cab in the city. How's that look?
It's perfect. It's like perfect.
Okay, now let's get another batch in here.
Two heaping spoonfuls.
How much more have we got?
Not much more. You want me to put a little more in there?
A little bit, half one of us. Okay. I just want to do it longer. That's enough. It tastes delicious, I tell you.
It sure does.
It's a good batch of stuff we got.